Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Bruno Enrique. Bruno Enrique! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Enrique really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Flamengo with the corner, there first. Jorginho! Goal! Flamengo! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Flamengo have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now the delivery. Emerson. Can he get it through? Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
He's had a shot! It's there! 2-0, and in next to no time. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Threads one in. Flamengo have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Flamengo have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Swings it across.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Looking for the run. Here's a chance! And somehow it stayed out. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Bruno Enrique. No, that's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. No, it's come to nothing. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Aims beyond the defence. He's onside. That's a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Bruno Henrique really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's shifting through the gears here. Saul. That's De Arrascaeta. He can run onto that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Opts for safety. Flamengo looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Jorginho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is a great pick out. Big chance, shapes to shoot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Flamengo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Searching pass he's played there. And he was quick to react. Emerson. And he cuts out the supply. Jorginho does really well to win the ball there. Knocks it into space. De la Cruz. Great chance! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Chips it through.
Flamengo have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
Tries a shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Flamengo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that's another good win of the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Flamengo really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Aquí están los
Flamengo
futbolistas.
utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the second half gets underway. This looks good chance here. And that has put paid to that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lofted in. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's quick to get it clear again. De Arrascaeta. Saul. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great vision. Oh, super find. Face to face with the keeper. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a searching pass. Now it's Bruno Henrique. There's the shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So we've reached the hour
La
mark.
cantidad de espectadores de este
Pops him
partido
off it and wins
fue de
back the ball.
80.113.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now the chance! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Número 27.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Could be danger here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Flamengo perhaps contemplating their next change here. De la Cruz. That's been slipped through. He's in it. And the shot! Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's tried one! Oh, he really got hold of that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Cambio.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Flamengo will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just the goalkeepers. Can he finish? They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Número 9.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Número 9.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's well spotted. So what can they make of this? Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, it's a great ball here. It's run loose. Who's got the finish? And he hits the net. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pass is just off target. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's having a go! It's a loose ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He has found a way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Jorginho. Now, can they get him away? 5 minutes to add. De la Cruz. Gets into some space. That looks a good cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's really well cleared. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside.